I have the hottest house on the hottest day of the year to show you today. This property out here on Ashton Rd in Clear Spring, Maryland is one of the best ranchers that I've ever seen. This property, if you've been in the market to buy a home, your search is over because this is it. As we step inside, well, hold on, Brock, I need to back up real quick. Show them this. Show them this timber frame, which is incredible. This is one of the most sought after designs that there is right now. Compound that on top of a rancher style home, which is literally perfect inside. The kitchen and bathroom, which I preach every single day are the most important things in a house, are ridiculous here, for lack of better words. They're remarkable, they're spectacular, they're regal. This place is incredible. As soon as we step in, you probably noticed I'm about 6 foot tall. This ceiling is a 9-foot ceiling. Those windows are 8 foot high. There is so much natural light, just floods this space. Right now we're in the dining room. As you saw, the kitchen's right over there. We have a great living room, media space here. Underneath us is this entire section you see right now, which is gonna be a bonus room, media room, fitness room, whatever you wanna make it. There's so much space here. This is 3 beds, 2 full baths right now. Incredible space though. Look at this kitchen. There's so many little things here that I gotta show you. First off, if you love to cook, you have a gas burner here, griddle in the center. You have a 6-top burner, which is amazing. Your open glass cabinets, which I absolutely love. We have all the underlighting here too. I'm gonna show you that in just a second because I think it's blinking on the camera. But beautiful underlighting, which is such a necessity when you're looking at a kitchen like this. All of these cabinets are custom, and something about this home too. I have so many things to show you. You gotta wait. You gotta at least wait till we get to the primary bath to see that. But this home was built just a few years ago. It's almost brand new. Look, it looks brand new, and it's been meticulously kept by a military family who has taken such good care of this property. We even have a 4% rate here that is assumable if you come and want to buy this property and you're a veteran as well. Look at some of this extra cabinet space over here too. Full-size pantry, walk-in, plenty of space to put in more shelves. Any food you could possibly need, you can fit in there. The tile black splash too, I wanted to mention that as well. But most importantly, next to that gas oven there, you have this view out back. And I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later, to where all of that land behind us is preserved, so no one's ever gonna build there. Right here to the right of the spigot, we have a reverse osmosis system, so you always have perfect water throughout the whole house. You have a water softener system as well. All that comes with the house. You get the luxury of having that as soon as you move in. This is as turnkey as a property could be. All the blinds, curtains stay for you as well. Check this out, you even have a little cup washer here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So you make a protein shake, you get done with it, you hit that there, it's clean. Right here, I don't want to say I hate it because, you know, it's just the way builders make it sometimes. But usually the microwave is over top of the stove, which can be kind of an eyesore, honestly. But this is brilliant. They put the microwave, I told you this whole kitchen was custom. They put the microwave underneath here, super tucked away, 1 button click, in and out close, incredible. The cabinets here have so much space as well. They're to pull out so you don't have to pile in all your pots and pans. You can neatly put them in there, close it, keep everything super organized. You have a beautiful Lazy Susan here, plenty of space in that as well. Something super cool on this is this little guy here. Watch this. You can't open this right now. Stick this up here if you got some kiddos. Now it opens right up. That actually unlocks all the cabinets, which is a really, really great feature. You even have a wine cooler as well, which is great. Drinks, beverages, whatever, you have it there ready for you. There's even more recessed lighting here that we didn't turn on because we didn't want it too bright for this video. And you have an entire sprinkler system through here as well, so your insurance is better safety. Just before we leave, I want to show this once more, that I'm taking you straight to the primary bedroom. Look at all this space. It's so much space, it's so big. It's so beautiful. The finishes, the door was just refinished. Back door was just all refinished. This place is perfect. You have an entire termite system here that has a 10-year warranty on it, to where you're never gonna have to deal with any sort of pest, anything. You have a generator outside, so if the electric ever goes out, that's gonna flip on immediately. You're not without electric. There are so many features here. The reverse osmosis system, the water softener, the list goes on. And it's almost brand new. Welcome to your primary bedroom, which is filled with natural light, so gorgeous, same style windows, way oversized in your standard house. This is a king bed, and you still have so much room here. Even this side, you have 2 full-size dressers here. All the stuff out front, if you're interested in buying that with the house, we can make something work. This unfortunately is not for sale. They love this, they want to keep this, but this shows how much space this room has. As soon as we step into our primary here, it speaks for itself. I don't need to say anything. I usually talk too much anyways, but look at this. Imagine coming home after a long day at work and having this to soak in your view outside to the incredible farm that will never be a development. It's preserved. It's going to be that way forever. This is just incredible. You have everything you could possibly need in a house. This is real tile as well. I love this somewhat rustic look to it. Beautiful glass shower, private water closet, double vanity, and lots of cabinet space. Once again, all custom. And they didn't just put some cheap vanity from Lowe's in here or Home Depot where they spent $300 on it. This is real granite that was perfectly cut and fitted to this space. That is not some cookie cutter vanity from Home Depot. I hate going into a house that is over $500,000, which is placed to be a little bit over 500,000 in the market, and seeing that cookie cutter vanity. You do not have that here. Everything is perfect. I love it. I can't say that enough. Huge walk-in closet. Ladies, I'm sure you're thinking that. Where's my closet? Right here. Lots and lots of space. I'll walk in here to give you some perspective on the size. Super big, lots of space. We have our other full bath right on the right here. And can I give a shout out to the owners here for putting in some brown lighting. It's so much better than all the white lighting. At night, it's easy on your eyes. It's easier to fall asleep. There's so much science behind that. Do brown lighting in your home. Get the Edison bulbs. Huge shower, no problem here. Plenty of room for the kids, guests, whoever. We have a second bedroom here. This actually has a walk-in closet with this too. Something I gotta brag about though is this double window right here. So much space. You don't always see that in a second bedroom, so that's great that we have that. Another walk-in closet, still pretty big size for a second bedroom. Usually do not get that, so that's really impressive. Love the blue accent wall here that you just saw. Coming over here though, I think if I was to take a second or third bedroom, it might be this one, because look at that view. Every morning this faces east over here. You got the sun rising over there, sun setting on the other side. It's just so beautiful. We'll show you some of the drone footage with that. Big closet here, plenty of space. Heading downstairs though, I want to show you downstairs. Let's peek once more at the living room. Guys, look at all this space. Oh, I didn't even show you the laundry room here. You have a full mudroom laundry room with another sink in it, which is awesome. Another storage closet, that's great. And something that the owners didn't get done because they've only been here a few years is a huge deck out here. You could put such a large deck out here, have so much room for entertaining. She said they had the wife was saying they had a party here where they had over 40 some people inside. People on the front porch, inside, outside, just great space for entertaining. Something else on this property, you got a brand new AC unit over there, the Generac system that keeps it running if power goes out. But where I'm standing right now, we're also surrounded by a dog fence, electrical fence. So if you got some pups, that fence is actually coming with the property. So that's great. You know, you don't have to put that in. Just look out here real quick. This is so peaceful, so great. By the way, on the front of the house, you saw this when we were coming in, metal roof on the top, love that. Your two propane tanks there come with the house. I think it's AT&T fills them. It's very affordable, helps heat the house, heat the hot water. They actually have a tankless hot water heater I'll show you in a second. Let's see if this door's unlocked. It's not, okay. Well, we're gonna go back around to the front. We're gonna walk back in. As I'm doing that, I wanna point out a few things. This is an incredible neighborhood with so many we'll call them amenities close by, different stores, ice cream shops, little general stores. You have the C&O Canal right over to my right, your left here. Beautiful canal if you've never been on it. There's so much fishing, outdoor activities. There's so many things here. I want to point out too, you saw this in the very beginning, but look at the black trim along here. It's so gorgeous. But as we head back in, I want to show you the basement. You saw the outside of the 2-car garage. I'm gonna show you the inside. One really nice thing about having that below ground lower floor is that it stays a pretty reasonable temperature year round, so you're not spending as much money on heating costs. You also have a full-blown security system here too that's gonna come with the property, which is awesome, obviously. This is that very, very large bonus room I was referring to. You have full egress here, which is really, really great. You want that in a property. I go to so many houses with buyers where we don't have that, and that's about $5,000–6,000 to get put in after the fact. But you can make this a bonus room, exercise room, media room. You got the Generac system over there. That's where the generator coming in at. Right in here is our utility room. A few things to point out. This is in the pictures too. You have the whole dog fence set up. Perfect. So if you got any pups. Over here, we got our water softener system, our UV light, pressure tank. You can actually adjust the pressure of the water just from this little box right here, which is awesome. Your reverse osmosis system, and our tankless hot water heater, which is great. Whole HVAC system, been taken really good care of, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Right out here, I'm sure you've seen it, if you're home shopping, I go into so many 2-car garages that are tiny. You can barely fit 2 Priuses in there. I'm not hating on Priuses, they're just small cars. Fiats, whatever, there's plenty of small cars. You could stick a Silverado in here, a big Dodge 3500, whatever. You have so much space in here for your vehicles, for your shop, for your beautiful John Deere lawnmower. I don't think they're selling that, but if they are, we can work that in somehow. So incredible place. Let's head back upstairs. There's actually an access point right here that takes you conveniently right upstairs. Once again, this property, I don't think it's gonna last long because it really is what everyone wants. If you said, hey Luke, what's your favorite property to sell? It would truly be a rancher because you can live here forever. If you're an older couple, you have 1 floor living, put a little ramp out front if you need. This place is perfect. It's a cook's, a chef's dream in here in this kitchen. I kept asking the owner, I was like, what's your favorite thing about the property? She kept saying over and over, the kitchen, the kitchen, the kitchen. This place is beautiful. So, my name's Luke Schlabach. If you want to get a tour in this property, reach out to me right away. Call your agent, call your family, tell them you found the one. The search is over. Get in here, come see it. You're going to love it. Thank you so much for watching.